Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. He has found the way through. He's got tall. They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's let fly. It's off target and by quite a way.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour. Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi. And this is Forlan. Scholes. Played into space out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in a great position here. And the shot! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Now it's Batistuta.
Milan really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are...
Climbs up big! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Milan really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's the shot! And that has fair fizzed. Neymar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Caceres. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid chance! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
It's full on! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Ødegaard. And he's in on... Brahim Diaz! They've scored! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Played back into the centre. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get on the end of this? Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Madrid are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Knocks it into space. Serginho. And it's been played through. And he shoots! Guardiola.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Rodri has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's full on! Scholes. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! And it's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Vinicius Junior! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl.
He's through, it's one-on-one.
There will be 5 minutes added
Takes
time.
a shot! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And now... And that's it. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very... And the shots! And we have our very first corner. Danielson! Decent enough try. Nicely weighted ball. Danielson. And he thumps it clear. Oh, what has happened here? Played in by Danielson.
That's good defensive concentration.
Guardiola. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Scholes must have known only his very best would even have a chance from that angle. It was very acute.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Cáceres. There's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Played back into the centre. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And he's running through. Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar. Chouameni. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
He's got a... and he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Bebeto. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga played out to the left flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way past. Oh, that's nice. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. Tries a shot! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a...
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
There's the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Big chance! Sticks it away! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Yamal! And that's past the post.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is a little undercooked. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Mohamed Salah. Adams deals with that comfortably. It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In by Vinicius to scores! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Moved on forwards. Red Scholes. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot. Oh, well played, well played. Not the most accurate pass.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence, who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment...
Real chance! Chouameni. Oh, well measured. Mbappe! He's got away! Oh, he's got a sight of goal! Van Dijk is there to clear. No foul, says the referee. And that could set him on his way. Roberto Baggio. Shot, surely! He scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Iraq have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mohamed Salah! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment, and the shot! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Scholes. Nicely weighted ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Short changes him with that pass. Scholes. Van Dijk cuts it out. Van Dijk lays it forward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's heaved it away. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all...
Van Basten! It's run... Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It scores! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ambitious ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho, and he's managed to get free. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Iraq take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And it's a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 20, Chouameni. Number 14,
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
coming on the field. Number 13, Fernando Torres.
That's a
Number
sharp
23,
pass.
Eduardo
Salah.
Camavinga. Number 21, Danielson.
Looking for the run. And he's picked it up out wide. Nicely shaped cross. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. It's Baggio! Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. Foot in. Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bale. Haaland! Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
Iraq really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? And it's Caceres. Salah crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! And again! And yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Has been indicated.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal...
And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game,
And
played in
now,
the right spirit
please
with
turn
a
towards
fitting
the
atmosphere,
screen for a
and I
special
think football
presentation
won this
featuring
time.
our guest performer.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And he lines up a cross. Neuer deals with that nice and simple.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Van Basten.
Shot, surely! Serginho's cross. And that should get the job done.
Could move up a gear here.
That's good vision.
Neuer can get it clear.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's found a way through. And here's Scholes. And that's been drilled in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Into the channel.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into...
And there's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Can he get it through? Now it's Bale. Roberto Baggio. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! A skipper's goal!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talk.
And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's got away. Serginho. Rodri proves too strong. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. And he's running through. Shoots! Oh, what a big quick, and it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this...
Real chance! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the...
It's Van Basten!
Iraq really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Van Basten. Goes for a shot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
75 minutes played. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Scholes. Now it's Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what has happened here?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's no flag. And the shot! Scores! A princely strike! And that has raised the roof! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid take the lead, and now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Guardiola going full steam ahead down the left flank. No, that's been intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Dijk with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the finish! Goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's hoisted clear. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that has been clubbed away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rodri. Chouameni. Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Scholes picks it up from the goal kick. Played out to the left flank. Tries to play it through. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Crosses it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Goes for goal! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's going for goal! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Iraq grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Scholes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Salah, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Adams is there to clear. Van Basten producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Taken back almost at once. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good ball! Now, can they get him away? Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Bale tries making a foray down the right. He is through here!
Has been indicated.
Chouameni. Scholes. Oh, that's well spotted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Iraq getting the second half started. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Tchouameni going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Shifted it to the flank. Serginho on a charge down the left. Punched away.
Iraq clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now he's got space here. That is good alertness. Iraq upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Can he finish?
Oh, that was venomous.
Scholes threads one in, tries a shot, it's in, and they're back in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been cleared. And that has been slung wide. And Baston.
Iraq really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is out of play. Nicely aimed pass. Rodri. Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely spread. Bale has a look inside the box. He's found a way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Iraq really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
2 added minutes has been
Serginho,
indicated.
now the delivery. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Great chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, a breakthrough already. Vardiol. Vinicius Junior. Scholes. And Mohamed Salah. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kaka. Cafu. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's good running with the ball. Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kaka. Tries to play it through. Chouameni. And it's Scholes. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Batistuta. Messi. And this is Owen. Lovely, now then. Batistuta! Now, he's been caught on it here. Played in with purpose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Scholes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Cafu. Owen. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as...
Shot, surely! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Owen. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Scholes. Scholes puts his foot on the gas. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Scholes. And the shot! Messi. Scholes. Oh, it's Scholes. Vinicius Junior. And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's the throw. And here's Batistuta. Owen. Out to the left it goes. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, there's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's well positioned here. Costa Curta can get it clear. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola calmly anticipates.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Has been indicated.
And it's Scholes. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Owen chasing after it. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. But that Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Oh, this looks sharp. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive. It often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's got his range wrong there. First quarter of an hour gone. Knocks it out wide. Van Basten. That is a brilliant interception. Scholes. And the shot's on here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Adams gets across to intercept that. Shot could be... Mbappe! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And they're quick to press. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Played through into space. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Real chance, and the finish! He can get that clear. Beckham. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had a hit. Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham. Van Basten. Chance! Sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rodri. And here's Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Gate, kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That has been cut short. Van Basten. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mbappe! Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. Good driving run. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He's found a way through.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide. Borussia Dortmund have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's been played through. He might be in here. Oh, there's the shot! He scored! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh, easy pick. Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Salah. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Driving on and making good progress. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Rodri.
Scholes.
It's Scholes!
Ball is over the line.
And it's Scholes. Nicely weighted ball.
Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but Drogba! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Danielson.
Now it's Torres.
Goes for the shot!
Caceres is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Can he get onto this?
He's in space and looking for options.
Tchouaméni
Gets it away.
That's a little off target. Danielson.
Now it's Scholes.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run.
It's Salah! They've scored!
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tchouaméni. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched.
He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Messi
is flagged offside.
Adams. Vardiol. He shifted it to the flank. Vardiol knocks it into space. To Nielsen. It's a good-looking delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Here's a chance! No, not quite.
Turkey certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi, nicely spread. Out again for a throw-in. "60 minutes played. Ball's out once more.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field
And it's
is
Scholes.
number
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, super ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Scholes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good pump. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Turkey are looking to go forward now. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Nico Williams. Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Knocks it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's played into the area. Punched away. He's tried one! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pau Torres spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? He's through now, is he? He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, and can he finish? And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
And he lines up a cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. And again! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Tries a shot!
It's loose now. This time, surely! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Palmeiras finding themselves unexpectedly behind. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well played, well sorted out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And he shoots! It's in!
And they're at it again in double quick time.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of...
Batistuta!
Now
it's Nakata!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Son Heung-min plays it short.
And a chance!
He has done it! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Ljungberg. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Torres!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has ended up in no man's land. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Batistuta. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ljungberg. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Struck first time! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to get it away. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Ribéry. And Ribéry! Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Tries to play it through. Nakata. Bellingham. Oh, it's Batistuta. And here's Owen. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes.
There will be
Son
20
Heung-min.
minutes
Chance for a
time.
shot! Guardiol with the clearance. Chouameni. Denilson. And the counter is on. Barres. And there is the half-time whistle. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion.
Decent chance! De Ligt gets it away. Nicely shaped ball. Nicely worked. Torres receives it in a wide position. Torres! Oh, taken with style! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated? That's just playing it safe and simple. Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Danielson, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Quick look, then terrific header. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Relentless, just relentless. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off. So
that's rather hopeful. Keeper is right behind it.
well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Torres. And it's Fernando Torres. He's gone for goal! Flings it across. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is...
Ljungberg has another go! Oh, almost a sixth. Now it's Ribery. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go.
4 added minutes have
Messi.
been indicated.
Now it's Batistuta. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get rid. Caceres. And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Fernando Torres,
And a quick
happy to
reminder
bask
today
in
to
the
please
accolades
take
from
the
all
other bins
around.
located
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It scores! Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, there's the clearance. Has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correct.
Great chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Palmeiras really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Palmeiras finding themselves unexpected. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min goes short. Batistuta! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Another moment of... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. And they've got rid. He is through here. Batistuta! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Batistuta really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Messi. Half an hour played now. Knocks it out wide. Cafu!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chouameni, he's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Can he finish? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Costa Curta gets it away. Son Heung-min. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, it's Batistuta. That's good play. And it's Messi. And he comes up trumps again. This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And he was alert to it. Danger averted for now. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Messi. And he's in on goal. Nakata! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has another go! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And we hit half-time. Madrid are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Today, please take some time out to give
What's
your
a good
support
half.
to our
They've gone blow for
fun.
blow, and it's 2-2. Palmeiras get the ball rolling in the second half. Messi. Tchouaméni, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Batistuta. Son Heung-min. Now Kaká. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get free. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Now it's Scholes. It's Scholes!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Madrid have their second corner now. He rises! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? And this is Owen! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Son Heung-min plays it short. Chance, surely! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Number 19,
Neymar.
Substitution.
And he's
Oh,
away.
great feat, that.
Real chance here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Palmeiras get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Palmeiras clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Looking for options for movement. Tchouaméni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland! Haaland! Kaká. Kaká! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Look at this. In he goes again! And he's really put himself on the line here. Desperate defending required here. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. Guardiola. Danielson.
Added minute has been indicated.
The best. Now it's Haaland. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Driving forward. And the finish! And that would have been... And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough.